Good morning. Today, starting off with some conditions that are a little chilly out there. We've got places that are below zero this morning to start off the day. So more typical January and February weather here. So feeling more like winter time. You can see outside things are just fine. Good visibility as we're looking off to the west and along I-94 there here on our Storm Team Skycam network in Fargo. So let's take a look at those temperatures. We are down to well below zero in northwest Minnesota, stretching over into Grand Forks too. We're at 11 below. It's 11 below in Hallock. Over in Fosston again, we're at 17 below. And in Fargo, we're down to 2 below at the moment. Other places in the south and west, it's not quite seeing that sub-zero range here. Still have a couple of hours of cooling before we'll watch those temperatures start to rise. Factoring in a little bit of wind, and it does feel chillier. Hallock, Grand Forks, wind chills down to 25 below. So bundle up there this morning and throughout the valley. I mean, temperatures and wind chills are going to feel close to zero or below. Wind speeds are very light. You can see a lot of calm reports coming in as we're starting off our day today. Up in the northern valley, a little bit more wind there. It's variable as far as speed is concerned and direction, but generally less than 10 miles per hour. With some clouds filtering through in southeastern North Dakota, you can see that movement there. But other than that, it's pretty quiet for us here in the valley. A few flakes over by Bismarck, but here in our region, we're looking pretty good this morning to start off our day. Our hour-by-hour planner, expect to have some clear skies, some sunshine, maybe a few clouds here and there, but overall our day today is going to be pretty nice with some dry conditions and some nice bright blue skies. Now heading into the later morning, we'll watch those temperatures climb out of that sub-zero range and end up into some single digits in the northern valley at lunchtime, and those of us in the south into the teens will build off of that a little bit, but we will be below average today, even in some of our warmest spots in southeastern North Dakota. So a range of about 5 degrees up along the Canadian border to close to 20 down in the Ellendale area, but most of us in that 5 to 15 degree range today. Heading into tonight, we initially see a temperature drop, but we'll get a south wind eventually kicking in, and that will be a big factor here on what we end up seeing for temperatures overnight and into tomorrow morning. The sooner it kicks in and we start to see those gusts into the 20s, the sooner the temperature drop will stop, and we'll actually see some of those numbers rise as we head into tomorrow morning. And this is 8 a.m. tomorrow. You could see those numbers into the single digits and teens above, similar to what our highs today will be. So kind of building off of the warm up that we're having overnight tomorrow during the day. So we'll see by noon for your Wednesday, mostly sunny skies, a good warm up going on, but the wind will be stronger, so that will factor into that wind chill for us during the day. And by the time we get into the afternoon, we're looking at temperatures in the low to some upper 20s for your Wednesday. So a little warm up, but again, that comes with some wind, and that's ahead of our next chance for a little bit of snow. By 6 o'clock, still looking pretty good, but as we continue on into the nighttime hours, you can see the clouds starting to move in. We're looking at some snowflakes up around the north and west, and the potential for snow taking over for the day on Thursday. So here's that 7-day planner. Today, a chilly one. We start warming things up Wednesday, but keep in mind it's going to be breezy. Thursday, that chance for some spotty light snow. And then continuing into Friday, we're going to see those temperatures cool down. In fact, we may even see them drop a little bit during the day on Friday as some colder air takes over. And then eventually into the weekend, we're warming things back up, back into some 20s. Actually, it looks like a pretty nice February weekend for us here with dry conditions. So far it looks. And just generally the whole week itself, a quieter week. But the one shot for snow is coming on Thursday. And we'll still need the winter gear this week with temperatures a lot cooler than this last weekend.
Thank you, Lisa.
It might seem like a long ways out, but the Summer Olympics will come up on us quite quickly. And getting us excited for the festivities is Abby Furchner right after this break.